haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yeah, like 3 years to be exact. While you were lazy and failing high school, I became a desperate, poor, homeless woman. Well, how are you poor? You're already a second education teacher. Surely they should pay you well. Well, newsflash! Teachers aren't getting paid like that anymore. I now need to have a second job so I can have a safe, stable home. And that second job was making videos with you, young man. I remember the good old times, so I suggest you get out of bed and start making videos again. You know what? I don't have the energy and time no more to make videos. I'm trying to pursue my other hobbies and interests, and video editing is not one of them anymore. I don't have the energy levels I had 5 years ago. You know what? Fine! If you aren't gonna listen to me, I'm just gonna throw a tantrum! You know what? Fine. Have a tantrum, explode, whatever. I don't have the energy anymore. I'm just gonna go back to bed. Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Hey everybody, it's Jack here. As you can see by the thumbnail, after having 3 years of vacation, I am finally back! And so, to the few of you who may or may not have forgotten that I or this channel exists, you may be wondering, where have I been? And what's happening to the future of this channel? Let's start with the former. So, where exactly have I been in the past 3 years? The main explanation I have for you is, well, I've been off doing other stuff. So let's take a look at all I've done since 2021. I got my license now so I can drive, though I prefer to bike and take transit. I worked a few jobs, fixed some computers, working with kids, made some locally sourced coffee, worked with kids again, this time mainly autistic kids, went job hunting this summer, failing to find a job, classic work stuff, being a politically active communist, building cities, failing to become a rap star, still a Bluey fanatic, but losing my fandom with the Lion Guard, hanging out with friends. Hold up! I'm gonna pause there. A lot has changed with my friend group, and I've lost my friendship with almost every single one. If Mrs. Bovary was right about one thing, it's this.
You don't have any friends, and you never will. Not from Fortnite, not from school, not from the lunch table, especially not that black wig kid who plays Roblox a lot.
The point is, I'm lonely. Desperately trying to make new friends, all turning me down after a week, or not contacting me. And the few friends I have are too... I should stop lamenting about how broken my friendship web is now. Now, where was I? Oh, right! Hanging out with friends, well, the only few I have left, winning a few awards here and there, winning the Best Citizen of the Year in my city, and finally becoming a legal, voting, militarily eligible adult. So you better not delete the comment section to protect the kids again, YouTube. I'm watching you. And of course, we can't forget about the biggest time commitment I've ever had. School. High school can take a lot of energy out of you, especially if you're involved in extracurriculars and advanced classes. In my case, I did a lot of that in high school, and that certainly sucked out my commitment to YouTube. I was in 6 theater productions, including 3 in acting roles, president of my school's GSA, tried tennis once and left because my arm gave out, tried bowling a few times but missed and went in the gutter too much to be a star player, was secretary of my city's youth commission, wrote award-winning articles in my school newspaper, and speaking of writing, I worked my ass off in 2 AP classes and pass them, and 3 dual enrollment classes. And this all led up to a big moment. The one I've been patiently waiting for 13 years. I graduated high school.
Graduates, it is that time. I ask that you all please stand up. Please move your tassels from the right side of your caps to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you the graduating class of 2024. Let's go!
We did it! So, to sum up, I've been doing lots of other fun things, and that cost me the time, imagination, and especially the network to brainstorm new video ideas and overall maintain the channel. But now I'm finally free from that joke we call the education system, and now ideas are starting to spark in my head. Well, what's next? First of all, no, I'm not done with the education system. In fact, I've added 3 or 4 more years to my educational journey. That's right, I'm heading off to college. Not just any college though. I'm headed off to the University of Minnesota, where I intend to achieve a bachelor's degree in urban studies, geography, or something along the lines of that. Speaking of college, let me show you a direction I might take for this channel. Personally, I will be coming into the U of M as an autistic person. It's a super big university. In fact, it is the 9th biggest public university in America, and also a really big Big Ten athletic school. And also, this will be my first big move in my life. Believe it or not, I have not moved a single time in my life. So all of you OGs out here that's been with me for almost 15 years, this is the same house. And so, with all these changes coming at once, I thought, why not make some videos on navigating college life as an autistic person? And if I go through with this direction, you'll see videos on things ranging from orientation and welcome week, studying habits, and group meetings to recaps at the end of each semester. You may also see a rebrand of the channel, all decked out in my school colors and potentially introducing a new logo. Hint, hint. And now let's move on to the skits. The videos on here featuring Bow Legggy, Spike Cut, and Burr, as well as silly parodies of commercials and everything in between. Regardless of if my channel will rebrand or not, these skits are not going away, so don't worry. However, they will be produced and released in 2 narrow time windows. The first time window will be around and after the holidays, and the second one will be all summer long. So, don't expect me to produce the number of skits I've produced in, say, 2019, but I will be starting up skits again this summer, so expect a few to drop. The first of which will probably be a continuation of my first video in that golden glorious year of 2019, What is the Internet? It will start with a recap of the mentioned video, but will also include tips on how to make the internet better. Because, let me tell you, the internet is way different now than 5 years ago, especially after the pandemic. And also, I hope that I can develop a new group of friends at college so I can get help making these skits and potentially introducing new characters and features, just like the good old days. So, those were the main announcements regarding my channel. And now, I'm going to share one more thing. You may remember the edutainment video I made right up when the pandemic hit. Well now, I plan on making it a full-fledged game. Now this game right now, as of recording, is in very, very early development. Like pre-alpha early. And I hope, by some miracle, I can get this out to the world by Sunday, August 25th, which is the last Sunday before Welcome Week. And not, hopefully I won't get too busy in college, right? 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 Anyways, that's it for this video. And I'm sorry for ghosting you all the past 3 years. I'll make it up with you with a few new skits this summer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. But before I go, since my hair is pretty long now, I want to resurrect an old joke.
Here.
Thanks for watching. If you want a refresher on my content, click on the playlist that features all of my favorite videos I've made. Otherwise, you can click on the recommended video.